All right, back to the matter at hand. You know, anything you need, homie, I'm your man. You was there from a $500,000. Now it's kilos and kilos from high fashion bands. A bowl like we own the world. The only concern is you my bad. All right, guys, so this is what we're gonna do. Now I'm gonna go over your cosecant, your secant, and your cotangents, and then I'll also go over inverse functions, all right? So I wrote it all over here already. So like I still have over here sine, SOHCAHTOA is here, sine, cosine, tangent, and then you have opposite over hypotenuse, adjacent over hypotenuse, and opposite over adjacent, all right? So therefore cosecant relates to cosine. So then the opposite of this would be if you were to put your cosecant equals 1 over sine. And all that means is you're flipping the function over as in hypotenuse over opposite. That's it right here. All right, therefore cosecant, what you're gonna get here is 1 over cosine, all right, which equals the flip is hypotenuse over adjacent, all right, and then your cotangent, you'll get here is 1 over tangent, which is just adjacent over opposite. As you can see, this is opposite over adjacent, so the opposite of, or the reciprocal of that would be adjacent over opposite. And if I was to give you numbers for that, guys, you guys see it like right here, you would get this right triangle right here, and I use the 3, 4, 5 triangle, right triangle, all right, and what you're gonna get is you're going to get, if I wanted to tell you, hey, find the cosecant of that, now you know that sine involves opposite and hypotenuse, so it should be opposite and hypotenuse. It would be 4 over 5, but when you flip it, it becomes 5 over 4. If I told you to find the secant, all right, you know that's going to be hypotenuse over adjacent, so it would be 5 over 3, all right? And if I told you to find the cotangent, you would get adjacent over opposite, which would be 3 over 4. Really, really simple, guys. All right. Now, what if I was to give you guys, now we're dealing with inverses now, right? Now, I already drew a right triangle here, and let me say my right triangle is right here. All right, and let's say I'm missing this angle here. All right, so this is the angle theta we want to look for. So like I said, this now would be our opposite angle. All right, now this angle would be our adjacent angle. Okay, okay. So, and then this would be our hypotenuse now. Okay. Now, I want to find this angle here specifically, and I don't have an angle for it. I don't have a measurement for it. So I want to try to find it, right? So let's say if I gave you 8 and 9 here. All right? And now I said that the opposite of the angle is 9, and then our adjacent is 8. Now, we want to look at the function that gives you those two numbers. So we know that opposite and adjacent is tangent, right? So now what you're going to plug into the calculator, you're going to plug in tangent, but it's going to be tangent -1. All right, tangent -1, and it's going to be TOA, right? So tangent here, so it's opposite over adjacent, which should be 9 over 8. So you get 9 over 8. All right, let me plug it into the calculator and give you guys the answer. All right, now you guys should get here, you just get 48.366 degrees. You can just round it off to 48.36. So right here, that'll be your angle here. All right, really, really simple. I think that inverses are relatively super simple. I'll give you this one here. I drew this one out. And I said that I want to find this angle here, right? And this angle is theta. And I'm missing this angle. But I do have, let's say 10 here, and I have 4 here, okay? So I do have 2 of my angles available to me, right? And I want to go ahead and find this angle here. Now, the angle you want to go ahead and choose, now which one involves your hypotenuse and your adjacent side, right? Cosine, right? So what you're going to plug in here is cosine -1 as of 4 divided by 10. Okay? All right? And then your answer should be 66.42 degrees. And then that should be your angle right here. All right? Super simple. I don't think it's really anything extra. That's it for today, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Take care, relax, give you guys some homework, and just take it easy for the next few days. And Friday, we'll go ahead and get a quiz, or like an exam style, on basically everything we went over from last week and this week.
Good. Yo, dog, not astronomy, eh? An astronomy attack.